everybody knew it would. And now for our final contemporary inductee, one who continues our theme of fine fillies, as I was saying before. Another distinguished Hall of Famer, Mr. Alan Jerkens, is often referred to, and I'm going to make him cringe here, he's often referred to as the giant killer, of course. But while the Chief got much publicity for slaying the superstars like Kelso, the Secretariat, and Buckmaster, this particular giant lived in his barn, and he has called her the best racehorse that he ever trained.
Bred in Kentucky by Sugar Maple Farm, Sky Beauty showed tremendous promise at age 2, developed into a force at age 3, and was a champion at age 4. She won at distances ranging from 5 furlongs to the classic 1.25 miles. She proved she can carry weight, and she can handle the big stage that is New York racing. In 1992, at age 2, Sky Beauty won 4 of 5 starts for owner Georgia Hoffman and Hall of Fame trainer Alan Jerkens, including the Grade 1 Major and the Grade 2 Adirondack. The only blemish on an otherwise perfect campaign was a disqualification in the Spinaway. At 3, Sky Beauty won 5 consecutive races, including a sweep of the New York Filly Triple Crown. She became just the 8th filly and the most recent one to win the New York Filly Triple Crown. Again, all 8 of those fillies are in the Hall of Fame. Sky Beauty put together another 5-race win streak at age 4. She gave 10 pounds to You'd Be Surprised in winning the Hempstead, romped by 10 lengths in the Gopher Wand, and carried 130 pounds while defeating Dispute in the Roughing.
Sky Beauty, perfect in victory once again.
Sky Beauty's tremendous campaign netted her the Eclipse Award for Champion Older Female. In a brief season at age 5, Sky Beauty added a second victory in the vagrancy. Winner of 9 Grade 1 races, Sky Beauty retired with 15 wins from 21 starts and earnings of $1,336,000.
Sky Beauty was truly a giant. You had to look there at her owner, Georgia Hoffman. Philip Richter is the grandson of Hoffman's husband, and he accepts the Hall of Fame plaque for Sky Beauty.
I'm honored to be here today to receive this award on behalf of the Hoffman, Richter, and Thompson families. I'd like to recognize my mother, Judy Richter, her sister, Carol Thompson, daughters of Philip Hoffman, as well as my fiancée, Sarah Rowan. We're grateful to the Hall of Fame for this honor. We'd also like to recognize Sky Beauty's renowned trainer, Alan Jerkens, who is instrumental in her long list of racing victories. 15 wins and 21 starts, with lifetime earnings of over $1.3 million. Sky Beauty could run. She effortlessly won 5 furlong races, but she could also run a 1.25 miles. We would also like to thank Howard and Susan Pascal, who bred Sky Beauty. In many ways, Sky Beauty brought our family and friends closer together. Sky Beauty's dam, Maple Jinsky, was actually bred by my grandfather's Wickham House stud and sold to Howard and Susan. In fact, Maple Jinsky's dam, Gold Beauty, was also bred by Wickham House stud, my grandfather's stable. Incidentally, Howard and Susan had a string of some of the most successful show hunters of all time, and they were all trained by my mother, Judy Richter. Finally, I'd like to thank his wife, Georgia Hoffman, and the thoroughbred racing industry itself for providing a great decade of excitement and further success for my grandfather, Big Phil. For those of you who knew Big Phil, he was larger than life, and when faced with a mandatory retirement from Johnson & Johnson at the age of 65, I recall the story of my mother saying with great despair, "Oh no, what are we going to do with him?" Well, he loved the people, the places, and the horses of the sport, and it made his last years his best. If he were here today and we asked him what was his greatest success, I think he would say it was not starting the Johnson & Johnson as a shipping clerk in Iowa and ultimately becoming CEO of the pharmaceutical giant. No, I think he would say that his greatest achievement was his love of horses and his many successes across a myriad of disciplines, including show jumping, fox hunting, four-in-hand driving, and finally thoroughbred racing, which he loved with all his heart. So today, on this special day, this beautiful Friday in Saratoga, the only thought that really comes to mind to me is, let's hear it for the girls, Open Mind, Safely Kept, and Sky Beauty.